Harry Nalifka here, Penguin Strategies. Welcome to our pricing page. Put up our pricing page about a year ago, and the question I want to talk about today is two. I want to talk about why and should you put up a pricing page on your website, and two, maybe explain a little bit about our pricing page. First question is, should companies be putting up more information about their pricing? And the answer is yes, they absolutely should be putting information about their pricing. Some of you find it easy. You provide a very defined service. Maybe you have a SaaS product, a subscription to a CRM like HubSpot, and can say, hey, this feature set is $800 a month. And some of you might be selling a product which is maybe commoditized, and you can kind of share exactly how much it's costing. But some of you might be like us, which provide a service or a product that's a little bit more complex and say, we're a little bit different. We need to customize the pricing for our customers, and that's absolutely where we are. But just like anybody buying a product that's very defined or not defined, it's a little bit daunting to go into a website and learn about a product or service and then not really have a basic understanding of what it might cost to buy that product or service. And that's really what it's at. It's about building more trust and providing more information for the buyer as they're learning about you without you in the picture. Today, customers or prospects are going 70% way through their buyer's journey without you. How can we build the trust we need to help them get through that process so that when they reach out to us, or so that they will reach out to us, it will be at the right moment. And one of the ways, and there are many ways, and we can talk about that in one of the follow-ups of it, is providing a really solid understanding of what pricing might look like on your website. And if you're trying to figure out how you can do that, let me share a little bit about what we did. Now, every one of our customers works on a different budget. The range is up on our website, and it's very clear. It's $10,000 to $30,000 a month, some a little bit more. But the makeup of that budget is very different for every customer every single month. But the basis is understanding what the budget is and understanding what are the levers that cause that price to go up and down. And for that we created a credit system which allows us to keep customers on a fixed budget, but be very flexible on which deliverables they get or what deliverables they'll get on a monthly basis, which is usually driven by the type of results we've gotten and that we want to get in the next month, 2 months to a quarter going forward. It allows us to be very agile and very flexible. So I would ask you to think, I would challenge you to think about your product or service and how you can provide more information about this pricing. Maybe it's a number, maybe it's a range, maybe it's more information of what drives the price of your product or service up or down, so that people can get more information and more likely to reach out to you. One thing I'll leave you with is, what happens if I put that range and I will be driving people away because they'll think they do not fall within that range? Well, I think the straightforward answer is, if they're not within that range, they're probably not ready to talk to you yet, or they might not be a good fit for you. It's definitely something to think about. And if you have any more questions, leave me a comment, reach out to me. Speak to you next time, and in the meantime, have an awesome week.